Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and I first want to start off by apologizing for not hosting my show last week, but I was very sick last week, and as a matter of fact, I almost ended up in the hospital last week. That's how sick I was, and that's why I couldn't host my show last week, so I wanted to apologize about that. But there are two topics for today's show. The first one is nobody has to jump for anyone else. And the second topic is nobody's a psychic or a mind reader. Now let's get right into the first one. I see it a lot in today's society, and especially like in business and stuff. But it happens in general, and it's like people think that their stuff don't stink, and like when they snap their fingers, they expect everybody else to jump for them. No, no, that's not right. You don't treat people like that. You don't. And it's like if I'm calling you, you gotta jump and answer the phone immediately. No, you don't go treating people like that. The way that I feel is if somebody calls me and if I don't answer the phone, they can leave a message. Seriously. Or call back at a later time, or both. I've never in my entire life ever said to anybody, Uh, you didn't pick up when I called, and I'm pissed off at you. You're supposed to pick up when I call. No, you don't treat people like that. They may be tired. Maybe they don't want to speak to anybody. They could be busy at that moment when you call. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really, and that's why I've told my husband so many times when people call you, you don't have to jump. Don't run to the phone. Oh my God, somebody's calling. I got to run to the phone. No, you don't have to be Johnny on the spot or Jane on the spot. No, no, no. No. You don't do that to people. I never done that to anybody in all of my life. I never treated anybody like that. Seriously. And it's also like when his phone rings. If it's somebody from his job, if it's his day off, screw them. Screw them. No. You don't have to jump for them and then they're gonna end up ruining your day and they're gonna end up screwing you over. No. No, no, no. Like hell. Absolutely not. And that's why, like, when people call me on my cell phone, if I'm tired, I may not want to talk to anybody, or if I'm busy, I don't pick up the phone. Leave a goddamn message. And a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people tell me this. What if somebody died and they're trying to get a hold of you? Here's my response to them. If they're dead, they're gonna still be dead when I get the message, right? And then I get there when I get there, and that's it. Because if you're saying at one point that somebody died, and then when I call back, if they're not dead anymore, listen. I know this is gonna sound funny. I saw Return of the Living Dead. I know what goes on. Uh-uh. But that's just a joke, ladies and gentlemen. But in seriousness, you know, in a serious manner, in a serious matter, mm, you know, uh, when I get the message, that's when I'll call back. Rushing and saying, "Oh, this is important. You got to be here now, right now, this second." No, no. Stop being stupid. Seriously. You get there when you get there. Not going to change the situation. Seriously. And this kind of also brings me into the second topic of today's show. Nobody's a psychic or a mind reader. And I see this a lot happening in society. People expect everybody else to be psychic and mind reading. You gotta know when I'm calling. You gotta know when I'm gonna leave a message. You gotta know this. You gotta really? That's disgusting how they're treating people like that. Disgusting. And you wanna know something else? Those same people that go around treating everybody else horribly, they don't want to be treated like that back. No, because then they get pissed off. And then they go, how dare you treat me like that? You don't treat me like that. And yet they forget when they treated everybody else like that. And when they thought it was funny. Seriously. It's just the stupidity of people. It's nonsense. Nobody's a psychic. Nobody's a mind reader. And this is why I tell so many people, don't expect me to be a mind reader. If you gotta say something, just say it black and white. That's it. Point blank. Don't go, well, I knew you had. No, I don't do that to people. I don't go, well, I gave him the hand. No, just say it point blank. That's it. Black and white. Done deal. I don't go around saying, well, you should have known. You should know when I'm gonna call. You gotta know what second and everything else. No, no. Honestly, I mean that's just me. I mean, it's just pure nonsense of people. Pure nonsense. But anyways, I want to remind everybody about my business, my website, which is African Information Highway, and the link to there is awldny.com. That's A like Apple, W like Wind, L like Larry, D like David, NY like for the state of New York.com. And you can check out all 5 pages on there. And on the first page, which is the home page, you'll see uh, 2 links, which uh, one link is to my show Equality and Rights for All that I host here on Spreaker.com. And you'll see another link for this show, Disabled Reality, which I also host on Spreaker.com. And Equality and Rights for All I host on Thursdays. And I'm still working for a time frame for that. And for this show, Disabled Reality is scheduled for Fridays. And I'm still working on the time frame for this show as well. And so you'll see the links to both shows in which you can listen to all of my episodes. And also on the homepage of my website, you'll see the links to my 10 internet newspapers. You will see the links to where you can follow me on social media. You'll see 3 links to 3 business pages on Facebook, in which the first link is to my business page on Facebook called Advocate Information Highway. The second link to my second business page on Facebook is to my Advocate Information Highway Express, and the third link to the third business page on Facebook is to the Facebook page uh, for the website that my husband and I have together called oddsandends.com. Well, this is the Facebook business page for that. So you'll see those 3 links on there as well. You will also see the spot to where you could subscribe to my website, and uh, you by giving us your email address, and you can stay up to date about what's going on the website. And you'll also see the information to where you can contact us, sending us an email. You could drop us a line. And the second page of the website is the supports page, and you'll see all the businesses uh, and people that and organizations that advocate information highway supports. The third page is the administration page, and that's self-explanatory right there. The fourth page is the store page, in which you'll see three links on there. The first link is to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there, so you could shop your heart's content there. The second link is to my author's page on Amazon.com, in which you can purchase both books that I wrote on there. And the third link is to the website that my husband and I had together, like I said before, called oddsandends.com. That's ODDZ like zebra, N like Nancy, ENDS.com. And you can purchase a lot of our products on there as well. And again, you can shop to your heart's content. And the final page, which is the fifth page of the website, that's the blog page. And you guys can read up on all the blog posts that I place on there. And let me just check to see how much time I have. Um, so I wanted to mention all that, and I hope to speak to everybody again next week, next Thursday, which is October 3rd for Equality and Rights for All, and next Friday for this show, Disabled Reality. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.